You've been taught not to steal from the time you were a little boy, right, Caleb?
My name.
Maybe you were holding on to your own umbilical cord. I don't know.
I probably had my pecker in my hand.
Maybe you're holding on to your own little...
Oh! On the 26th of January, not a creature was stirring all through the house. Not a vegan, not even a fat mouse. But there was one man who was still awake. His name was Oompaville, and he has that gorilla dumpy cake. A way he criticized with that vegan teacher in his sights. What the fuck am I watching right now? Little did he know she would soon reciprocate.
Caleb, are you still listening?
And begin the fight.
Would you like to be stabbed with an electric prod?
Hey guys. I just rhymed for an intro. It's very late at night. I shouldn't be up right now. You guys saw my first vegan teacher video. You probably saw my second vegan teacher video. Well, this is the third one, okay? And this one's big. This one's big because she responded to me. She made a video on me and it's 30 minutes long. All right, guys? She didn't like my presentation. This is surreal, man. This is surreal. She's crazy. She's really actually crazy. She's insane. She was nice. She's You'll see.
So you're saying?
What is this?
That
perverse
if I eat
nonsense.
my husband, I can save a planet? Like which one? Like Jupiter?
What are you talking about? What? Is she alluding to genocide right now? Her comment section is. I mean, think about technically less people equals less demand for food equals healthier planet, although it's definitely not right to eat people. Ha ha. Wow. This seems like a very insightful human we just read a comment from. Hey, I've got a good idea. We've got problems with food. Why don't we just get rid of a lot of people? That'll make everything better. I wonder if anyone's ever tried that before. Not in America yet, but in other countries. This is kind of a hint as to what I've really been focusing on with the vegan. I know it's all been it's oversaturated, but trust me, this video is different, all right? This is insane. This ideology is bad, all right? Not being a vegan, but this, whatever this is, genocide. Is she joking? I don't know. She's literally saying, eat a human, save a planet, and she's like, which planet? Which planet? And then her comment, literally, there's literally a person that is alluding to a side effect of essentially genocide being a healthier planet and less demand for food. I don't understand how that's logic.
I hate hummus. I lied. I love it.
I don't suck on my finger because I'm an adult. I lied. Ew. Dude, don't suck on your finger, bro. Where has that thing been? It's got a lot of seasoning on it. Oh, man. Tastes like I stuffed that up the Pillsbury Doughboys.
What did he say?
Tastes like sugar, salt, spice, and a whole lot of nice.
Buy carrots, not drugs. Love animals, give hugs. Eat plants, not ants. Get a veggie and boo, get a fruit and brew.
I feel like getting lucky right now and dancing.
Eat chickpeas, not chickens.
That's an ugly
Eat figs.
carrot. This is a terrible song. This is a terrible, terrible, terrible song. I had some sympathy for vegan teacher beforehand. Like I still, I don't hate her by any means. I feel like she probably likes me less than I like her, to be honest. She is potentially the most closed-minded human being. And if she had a position of power in the world, I'd be afraid to be under that rule of law. Would you guys? I would be. She's kind of crazy. Look what she's doing with that carrot. What's she doing with that thing? What's she dipping in?
I was walking with my dog Bella when suddenly she sees a German Shepherd. So she yells, "Run! The cops are here!"
That was hilarious.
You can see your ass up on a round.
Yes, dance, Charlie. Is that Charlie D'Amelio?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Hey, look, an image to caption. Here's the image from the last one. All right, here's the best 3 images. Okay, I'm gonna eat all of them one by one. Please enjoy the rest of this video, and for the love of God, smash the like button. Life is getting hard.
I'm here in Montreal.
She's Canadian. That makes sense. Just kidding, guys. I like to go low on Canadians and British people every chance I get, all right? I'm American. I can do that, you know? It's one of the perks of being a, you know, an American. Here's her response to me, by the way, guys.
Welcome to Oompaville, who asked for his oral presentations to be reviewed.
Right. I want you to send me an infographic, a video, something that will shake my foundations to their very core, change me, and I will become vegan.
He specifically called on that vegan teacher for a little bit of help. He indicated in his video that he would be willing to do a 7-day challenge, 7 days of trying to become vegan. Now, at first glance, one would think that's good, right?
Right, I would. And at first glance, I would think that you are, you know, someone who has a potential to make a grand positive change in social media. What she just said, I mean, that was, if that's the first video I ever saw of her, or if that's the only video I ever saw of her, maybe that carrot one too. Sorry, gotta settle down a little bit. I would be like, man, that seems like a nice lady. She's vegan, whatever, you know, she doesn't like eating meat. Okay, we're not so different.
So let's give him a check mark. A check mark means good and an X means bad.
I get a check mark.
So let's give him a check mark for an indication that he's serious.
Right, I am.
But you know why he gets a big X?
Oh.
Because he has failed to understand the important thing.
Oh.
Being vegan is not about food.
Oh.
It's not a diet.
Oh.
It's about animal liberation.
Oh.
I am an animal liberation activist.
Okay.
Myself and other true vegans care about the animals.
Right. So wait. It's about animal liberation? I didn't realize this was like a, you know, like a fringe political party in like Western Asia. I didn't realize that. The ALA, the Animals Liberation, I didn't realize that's what this was. I mean, okay, let's see.
Now, another thing that he said in his presentation is that...
Okay, I like that too. She's really blowing me up. She said it was a presentation, dude. Actually, it was a 15-minute just expulsion of just deep energy and things that are wrong with me, broken pieces that I have to just shoot them out in order to not just shoot myself in the head. Just kidding, that was really dark. In order to feel good. Oh, wow.
Vegans don't like me, and I don't give a whether they like me or not, because I am not here to impress so-called vegans.
Okay.
Those people who call themselves vegans, including Russell Brand, your supposed hero, are not real vegans.
You gotta go to your local McDonald's. You gotta get your guitar out, and you gotta go, I am vegan, and you are not, and I will kill you. And also my dog. Did you guys like my song? Smash like if you enjoyed that. You want me to make it a full song? Yeah.
All they do is eat lots of vegetables, unless they
Like
are
Russell.
fighting for the animals.
Okay.
Just as much as they would fight for any other living creature born in torture chambers where they are experiencing the Holocaust right now.
Okay, yeah. See, another thing that kind of where I get lost a little bit is, you know, when you start comparing factory farming to the Holocaust, that's not that cool. You know, you're kind of delegitimizing something in history that was pretty important, I feel like. But it's not a Holocaust. If there was a giant field of animals that we dropped a nuke on and it killed millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of them for no reason other than war, it would be a Holocaust. That is not a Holocaust, what you're saying. There's been real Holocausts, and they weren't good.
Come.
Whoa!
Now, if you give a shit about the animals,
I kind of do.
you will follow my advice.
I probably won't.
And my advice is this.
What is it? Tell me.
Do not do any kind of diet.
What?
You want to be vegan? You're interested in it? Then you decide right now that you will do it for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Because you have no right
Okay.
to steal the lives of others.
Okay.
To steal their eggs or their milk.
All right.
You need to get that into your head.
Okay, well, so I'm starting to think that this is way less friendly than I originally thought it was. Maybe some of the criticism against that vegan teacher is accurate, guys, and she's not actually a nice old teacher lady who just wants, you know, everyone to be happy and to create a positive change. She wants to start a army, all right? And if you're not with her, then you're getting axed, bud. Because if you're gone, you don't have to eat food. That's a hooray for veganism.
For years, you have been taking things that don't belong to you.
Like mother's milk?
Stop being an asshole.
Okay.
Just start being the good guy you were born to be because you were born vegan. When you were first born and you plopped out of your mom's, you didn't have a piece of meat in your hand.
No, dude, but minutes later I had a tip in my mouth. I'll tell you that much. Bud. Woo! Oh, this is weird. This is getting really weird. I'm sorry.
Maybe you were holding on to your own umbilical cord. I don't know.
I probably had my pecker in my hand.
Maybe you're holding on to your own little.
Oh! Is she taking the piss out of me right now, dude? This is incredible. You're obviously very funny and very smart, but this is truly not the way to go about it. Oh my God, like I want to listen, I want to learn, but God, this is almost embarrassing. Like it's not though. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's very strange. I envy you for having such cojones of hummus or whatever the there. I don't know, carrot balls.
If it's not your mother, it's not your milk.
Okay.
Stay away from any other milk. It's not yours.
That makes sense. I don't drink milk. I literally only drink oat milk.
Because we think it's okay to steal from them.
I've seen Lord of the Rings.
You have to get into this mindset that you are not going to steal.
Okay.
It's as simple as that. You've been taught not to steal from the time you were a little boy. Right, Caleb?
My name. How does she know my name? It's really weird. Oh my God, a shock of electricity just shot through my body when she said my name, and previously she mentioned how I had my tiny penis in my hand when I was born. This is getting really personal.
I'm gonna assume that you're not going and shoplifting when nobody's looking and shoving candy bars and whatever down your jacket. I'm gonna assume that you're a good guy. So if you know that stealing's wrong.
I do, yeah. I know.
Then why is it that you think it is okay to steal the lives of others?
Because I am a human being and my muscles are big. It is a good question, okay? As a direct response to you, there's a lot of philosophy that I've read, okay? Greek philosophy and East Asian philosophy that essentially is like the basis would be life consumes life. And it's not necessarily as simple as greed. It's not singular, it's not personal. It's an overarching theme and we're all a part of it. And even though you eat nuts and berries and fruits and vegetables and you nibble on carrots and you eat hummus and you're breathing, filter feeding the air, you're still killing a lot of stuff because those things have to be farmed. I've had a garden. If I grow a tomato, for every tomato I grow, I've got to kill at least 50 hornworms or the tomatoes, they get destroyed. Are insects not animals? Are they not living? You kill a lot when you eat your berries. The amount of resources that it takes to grow and harvest crops is so beyond what you can even comprehend. The amount of fossil fuels that are used that go into that. The people who harvest it, what they eat, what they use to fuel themselves while they're harvesting at that, you're responsible for that as well. I know cattle take a lot of water, whatever, it's like 1,000 gallons per pound of meat, something insane like that. The same studies can be done on plants. If everyone were to eat plants, we'd need a lot of land. Beef is incredibly effective. It's a backbone of a lot of states' economies in the United States and around the world, like Argentina, for example. Do you have any respect for farmers at all? I mean, I'm not a farmer personally. I know a lot of farmers and I have a lot of respect for them. And I think they're potentially the most important class in America that is being phased out completely, which is really sad. And then there's people like you who are like militantly fighting against them. Ironically enough, I don't believe you can feed yourself or your army of people that you have here, and especially not if like stuff were to go wrong. You wouldn't be able to prevent people from taking what you have. That would be bad, and let's hope that doesn't happen. So maybe we should continue to support farmers, eat bacon and pig and pork, and steal from animals because it tastes really good. Did that make any sense? I don't know.
Speciesism is the first form of racism. Teach little children that it's okay to hurt animals.
Right.
It's only a gradual stepping stone to teach them to hurt all other living beings as well, to different degrees.
Yeah.
Depending on where you live. And it's not okay.
That's true. Okay, that's true.
And it starts with you.
With just me? It's all up to me? Holy shit, that's a lot of pressure. I'm gonna DoorDash some Burger King right now. I'm stressed.
If you're going to take a piece of steak like you seem to think you need, you don't need it.
I know I don't need it.
Plenty of athletes who never eat any meat.
Right.
And they're fine.
I'm not an athlete.
They're not smarter or better than you.
Right.
Well, I don't know. Because I can't tell if you're a nice guy or not. But there's something about you that's okay. There's something about you that's at least curious.
Is she coming on to me right now? I'm just kidding. I appreciate that, though, vegan teacher. And I feel the same way about you. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, guys. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Maybe I'm just a naive idiot because it seems like the whole internet generally doesn't like you very much. I feel, guilt for feeding into it, but it's so crazy and it makes me. The first instinct is to be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And then I'm like, interesting. Like, what is going on here? Your fundamental beliefs are so different from mine and ours. What I believe resonates more so with the people that are around me, even though I'm not like an opinion channel, really. I haven't been up until this point. But it seems like the general opinion is more so in line with mine than yours, obviously. Standard American diet.
Hamburger.
But I still see something in you as well. Like that first video we saw. Is that real? I don't know.
I think you have the ability to stay popular on your channel if you're vegan.
Ooh.
I don't give a about the other vegans who say that they don't like me. I am here representing the trillions of other animals. They're behind me, they're in front of me, they're beside me, they're everywhere on the globe. I am the center of their universe. I am their representative.
Okay. All right, this is getting a little crazy. I'm gonna be honest. She seems like she's, oh my God, I don't even, there's 30 minutes of this. Oh, I don't wanna watch
Many
this.
grown men think it's okay to tell their viewers that this is okay. You have a responsibility to your audience.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Would you like to be stabbed with an electric prod?
Yeah, I have before. It's really not that bad.
Don't joke about it.
Ooh, I already did, sorry.
Caleb, are you still listening?
I am.
Are you paying attention?
I am.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a check mark.
Thank you.
But you get an X for your presentations. I give you 2, by the way, for both of your presentations because you said some pretty mean things there.
I'm sorry.
And I want you to retract them.
Anything mean that I've said, I retract. Honestly, I really do. I don't want to be mean to you. Like, it's really weird. I feel like she's like my friend, but we are so fundamentally different, and I feel like we probably will end up fist fighting. That'd be one hummus-covered, carrot-involved scrap. I tell you what.
Lastly, you asked for a resource. Here's something called Challenge 22. Challenge22.com. Challenge22.com. Write it down. Come back and do a video, but only if you've decided to become vegan. Otherwise, I don't want to hear from you. You're not welcome in my class. If you're just here to joke around, you're kicked out.
You heard it here first, guys. I've been expelled. My final thoughts. I gained respect for that vegan teacher in this video. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I gained some respect. This is the amount of time she took to actually take my joking bastard ass and try to teach me to learn whether or not she's just trying to get views. I don't know. That's not up to me to decide. Regardless, she still sat down and made something to try to better the world in her eyes. And I have respect for that, okay? You're obviously gonna be mad and I'm probably gonna be expelled and I'm probably not gonna be welcome back. But I will say thank you for being kind to me, at least in some spots, okay? And I appreciate that you made this 30-minute video response presentation to my presentation. Hopefully, you at least got a chuckle out of what I had to say, because at the end of the day, I'm about entertaining people. That's what I do. You're about changing the world and, you know, being the Joseph Kony of vegans, but instead of having an army of child soldiers, you have an army of just animals, I guess. Hopefully we can agree to disagree on some things. I know it's morally impossible for you to do that, I think, which is unfortunate because you seem like an interesting, nice, curious person. That's where I'll leave it at this video, guys. Watch another video if you're interested. If you want more entertainment, let me know if you thought this was entertaining in any way. I thought this was epic. I loved her response. It was hilarious and very informational. I actually learned some stuff pretty cool. I'll have a link to it down below if you guys want to watch it. I'm not a vegan now and I will not become a vegan. I already eat relatively healthily compared to the average person. Well, extremely healthily compared to the average person. I think that this will help me be more so, okay? At the very least, which is good. Net positive for you. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, watch this video, smash the like button, and follow me on Twitter. Why not send me a message? I'll respond, okay? I'm at oompaville on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram, okay? Tag me in something. I'll respond. I'll like it, I promise. At Papa Oomps. Also, I'm on Twitch. I've been streaming every damn day, okay? I got 40,000 followers. Oompa YT. And thank you all. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's dance.
Papa Oomsy, baby. You know he the best. Go smash that like, hit the bell, nothing less. Billy, that mustache gives him power. His clickbait heavy, watching him for hours. So tune in next